also
Yeah.
during chemo, I'm a person of faith, and so during chemo, I believe it was my second or third one. I walk in, and as so many people would guess, you look in a chemo room, and there's not a lot of early 30-year-olds that are sitting around
Mhm.
in the chairs.
Mhm.
But I walk in on this particular day, and there's a girl who looks about my age, and I was like, "Oh my
Mm.
gosh." And so we sit down and we start chatting, and she'd actually just had a baby, her 4th child. She had been
Wow.
diagnosed during her pregnancy, and they had induced her early in order for her to be able to
Mhm.
start chemo. We had the same treatment plan, and it was just like, "Oh my gosh, I
Wow.
can't believe, that I've met someone."
Yeah.
And so she
Mm.
and I would have chemo together every 3 weeks, and it was
Yeah.
such a gift. And this friend, Claren, from chemo reached out, and she's like, "Your grandmother sang for my parents' wedding." And so, wouldn't you know that this random person I sat beside during chemotherapy is from the same hometown as my parents, grew
Wow.
up in the same church as my parents, and my grandmother was active in her parents' and grandparents' life. And
Like,
I consider her one of my absolute best friends to this day now. So, that's probably, like, one of the biggest highs from my
yes.
whole process, and then between the 2 of us, we actually ended up meeting other women our age who were going through similar situations, and we really grew a network of women in the area.